Let's see if it brings the game up. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it takes a minute. There we go. Oh, how is everyone? How are you? I see Hunter's in chat. And of course, now we have an ad on Twitch, so I'll wait a minute. But, oh my goodness. Whew, I had a good day with my eyes yesterday, and today it's like back to meh. So we're just we're going. We're doing what we can. And hoping for the best, right? But what have you been up to? What have you guys been up to? Hello, Hunter. What are you up to? How are you today? I'm knitting another sample. I'm almost to the point where I'm getting a little bit sick of knitting samples of this, so I may have to find a more creative way of figuring out yarn amounts for all of the sizes. Figure out some math and yeah, kind of do that for estimated yarn amounts, because geez Louise, having so many samples is a little bit much. But eek, come on. Oh, doing good. Just at college, finishing up some calculus. Fancy. Look at you. That's like practically a whole other language to me, you know? That's whole other language. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oof. All right. So so the name or the title for this live, I don't know if you noticed, is I knew I was missing something, because I'll admit I found a walkthrough, which by the way was not an easy feat, just FYI. Like, I didn't want to do a video walkthrough. I wanted to just find a written one because that's easier for me to skim, right? And I want to be like, okay, I'm missing an object or something. So I went to like roughly where I would be in the game. Sure enough, there are some things that I seem to have missed. But dude, like, for this particular game, for some reason, it was harder for me to find a written walkthrough, which is annoying. So, but I wanted to see, like, I know I'm missing an object or something. And I didn't want to be, like, spending the entire stream looking for what I didn't know what it was. Next class is my writing narratives for games class. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. I love how you have calculus and then you have writing narratives for games. That's so freaking cool. Can I just say that? That's like bonkers, and I love it. I love it. Oof, okay. I'm going to put more drops in, and then my eyes are going to sting for a couple minutes because they're struggling today. When I put drops in yesterday, it was fine. There was no stinging at all. So I think it's either a seasonal allergy thing, or it's just that yesterday my eyes were feeling a lot better. And I'm wondering, this is a really random tangent. I'm wondering if yesterday my eyes felt better, so I didn't feel the need to use as many drops, and I'm wondering if I'm paying for that today. Because it's not terrible, but it's like I'm having to use them more today. I think on days when I'm feeling good, I need to still set a timer for like an hour and a half at the most, or at the longest. Because today they're just kind of struggling a little bit. But yesterday was fine. Yesterday I was like mopping. I had windows open. It was a good, solid day. And yeah, computer science, derivatives, narratives, and coding. Oh my. That's, like I said, that's really cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, can I tell you something that's exciting knitting wise? Sorry, we're just like sorry, that was so random. Okay, I discovered something and I'm so excited. I want to share this knowledge, okay? I want to share this knowledge that I found out. Okay. So I think I might be able to make myself Soren's sweater. I have to get one other color. I have to find one other color. Because I basically this, my knitting group had like a bunch of wool yarn given to them, right? But none of them use wool. I'm the only one that uses wool because they're all like scared to use it. They don't know how to take care of it, which is fine. I was like, you can use it. Like, you, please. Like, I don't need to take all this wool. They were like, no, here. So I have a couple color, like a bunch of colors that don't really go together in almost sweater amounts of yarn. Yeah. So I might be able to use some of it, put it together. I just need one other color, but they're like, it's like a green and a white. But so there's that. But the forbidden knowledge, it's not forbidden knowledge. It's just, I hadn't found someone who had this information, like a book or anything, until this one book that I was like, I'm just going to try it. It's probably going to be a book of patterns. There are patterns in it, but it's so much better. Okay. For mittens. Okay. When you're measuring your hand for mittens, or gloves for that matter, okay, there's this thing called the thumb gusset on the side, and that's where you have increases in your stitches on either side to make a wider section for your thumb so that it's not all like up against your hand, all uncomfortable. You have like the actual shape, right? It comes out. Okay. I could not understand where any mitten pattern was getting the length of the thumb. Like, what is that? Like, where are you getting that number? Like, how do you know how long to make it for any given size? If an adult person or a person in this book, it says like if they've undergone puberty, like you can assume it would be the same as an adult. But for an adult person, you take the length of the hand, okay? That length. This measurement from here to here, so the length of the thumb gusset, is 38% of the total length of the hand. Now, granted, there are going to be exceptions because, you know, bodies are different. Some people have differently shaped bodies, right? Duh. But I cannot tell you how excited I was when I saw that, because so many things, it's like, oh, okay, here's a chart, and like here's a chart with all the measurements and stuff. I'm like, but how did you get that? Did you measure every person's hand? Like, how? Yes. 38%. I was sitting in the library with my kids and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I measure my own hand. I was like, do the math. Oh my gosh. Measure one kid's hand. Measure the other kid's hand. Because with kids, it's 40%. But with adults, it's 38%. And I'm like, what is this madness? I'm like, you were talking about calculus, and I obviously know this is not calculus. But like, I so wish that I knit when I was in high school, because I would have found this so much more interesting when I was in math class, like any math class. I'm like, oh my gosh. Got hi. Hi, Hannah. I'm just like so, oh my gosh, I'm so amazed by this. Pious Private Eye, hi. Oh my gosh, be careful driving. Do not watch while you drive. I've done the same thing. Just just if you want to be here, just like listen to it on the side. I know that's probably what you're doing. But I was just sharing with Hunter before we start playing the game that I found a book that explained that when you're making mittens or sizing mittens, you take the total length of your hand and then 38 the measurement for your thumb gusset. So the length, this bit right here is 38% of your total hand length. And I'm like, I wish, why did it take me forever to find this book? I wish I had found it before, and I had to get it from another branch. I had to put it on hold from another branch, and I had to travel an hour and a half to get here. And I'm like, I might have to buy this book. Anyway, I got really excited when I saw that. I was like, yes, knowledge. Thank you for telling me how you got these numbers. It just feels like, oh my gosh. I'm just sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I am going to be unapologetically enthusiastic about that knowledge. Cyber Chase episode where they figured out the culprit by figuring out body proportions from a single footprint. What is that madness? Was it a shoe print or a footprint? Because if it's a shoe print, I am going to say nope. Because you can wear shoes that are larger. Nancy Drew, ever had a puzzle where you have to make gloves or mittens? You would dominate. I would. Oh my gosh. So excited about that. But, I also, Hunter, as I said earlier, like for everyone else who's here, I had to look up, it took me a while, but I had to find a walkthrough, a text walkthrough so that I could find out what the frig I was missing. Because I'm like, I know I'm missing something. Like, I am supposed to have picked something up and I didn't. And sure enough, also, do you guys like my thumbnail? Anyway, sure enough, I had missed something. And so here we are going to find the thing that I missed. I technically missed like 2 things. Fun fact. So, okay. It's like this. And I have to back away real quick. Yeah, and I'm like, how did I freaking miss this? So there's that. And then there's another one somewhere. I need to find it. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, this. I missed this. No, it was... I tried to go on UHS Hints, but honestly, the pure white screen made my eyes hurt. I don't remember what website it was. I don't remember what website it was. But I was like, why... I feel like IGN used to have a walkthrough, but for some reason it was a stub. Both of them were. There were 2 that I opened, and both of them were stubs. But yeah. So here we are. I found 2 things now that I probably should have found forever ago. But like, ooh, why am I looking at this? Okay, can I... Ooh.
You had one job, pitcher.
Yeah, well, you should have
I
also
need to block
seen
the holes.
that, like, you know. Oh, gosh. Ooh! That's... Maybe? Does this have any that it will block a bunch of them? Okay. I'm really bad at these. Why does this remind me of... I mean, I know it's not, but it reminds me of the Waverly Academy one. I'm bad at this. Okay. Okay, that holds a lot. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Oh, it's so frustrating when I'm so close and then it's like, it's not working. Okay. I'm back just grabbing breakfast. Cough, cough. A little late, but here we are. Hey, man. Sometimes that happens. What are you having for breakfast? I was thinking of making, we have some chorizo, and I was thinking of making, hold on. Brain. You had it. Huevos rancheros? Although does that have chorizo? I don't remember if that has chorizo in it. I feel like it does. If it doesn't, then I'll make scrambled eggs with chorizo. Huevos con chorizo. Chorizo. Yeah. Brain. Mouth. Say the words. I am a little bit frustrated right now by this puzzle. Okay. Ooh. That's something.
Got it. I can use this to move the water.
I did it! I did it! I'm sorry if that broke your eardrums. A bagel with butter and jam. Ooh, is it a plain bagel? Or is it like gonna be looking for Hey, you're good, man. You're good, man.
I need to fill this pitcher first.
Why do I
then
need to
I
fill
can
the
use it to fill the tub.
Why do I need to fill the tub, though? Like, is there... Do I know why I need to fill the tub? Probably not. Oh. That's weird. Does it go by, like... Does it have, like, a scale on it or something? I don't know, man.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Okay. Creepy door. Am I allowed over here yet? Am I? Why the frig would you have... This is my way of not cussing now. Why would you have... Like, why would you have actual fire? Actual freaking fire. Like, what? Maybe it was brought up in the script. I don't know, man. Why would you have actual fire? Are you crazy, people? Apparently they are. Apparently. I don't know, man. Okay. To enter the workshop, you must understand art. To understand art, you must learn about the artist. The artist leaves fingerprints on all she touches. Okay, this game, it really doesn't. It really doesn't make sense. It's, oh my gosh. I want to love this game because of the mythology aspect of it, but I feel like there's not even enough mythology for me to like love this game. But it's okay. There's no snow in this game. Sorry, I'm trying to also bring up Twitch on my phone because it's a little bit easier. Oh, I have a sub. Oh, that was on February 5th. I would say. I'm like, what? Okay. All leads back to art. All leads back to creation. All circles connect. The line is always closed. Remember this, and you will never forget how to create. That sounds like complete and utter. That sounds like someone who is taking themselves way too seriously. Shinobi, you're wonderful. But also, I need some more eye drops. Okay. In fact, there's fire! Makes less sense than Haunting of Castle Malloy. That's saying something. I know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. This is one of those where it's like, okay, who wrote the script? I love y'all, but like, what is this bonkers situation? Okay, hold on. Gotta get past the initial. Eye drop sting. Okay.
We are good. I need to figure out the passcode before the alarm goes off.
Oh. So, hold on. This is, okay, hold on. So, all circles connect. Okay, but here's my problem with it. Does it mean that I have to highlight all circles, or does it mean that I highlight the circles that have the fingerprints on them? Was what brought up in this? Hold on. Don't come for my baby. The most reasonable or realistic? Oh, geez. Every circle? Okay. Let's attempt. Hey. That didn't work. I don't know. Honestly, this is Ash. I think that is the most likely to occur. That sounds really bad because there's literal corruption in that, but you know, and I'm not even thinking of the current political climate. I'm just thinking of the fact that I live in an area where they're how do I word this? Where a prominent lawyer was found to have been connected to a certain type of underground institution where people of a certain gender would disappear after having been how do I say this? Employed to do certain activities in exchange for certain substances. Ash is the one that I think would happen. The corruption is the one I think would happen. Ending the line where you started. Okay, I can try that. Secrets Can't Kill is pretty, you know, maybe. I could see where you're getting that. Ah! You did it. My only thought in Ash is that isn't realistic underground maze of tunnels. Yeah, I get that. I guess it's sort of, unless you think of it as like a sewer system. Like, you could argue that a sewer system is like that. Just like a regular sewer system, not like a like full-on underground tunnels. But like that, let's be honest, any of the underground tunnels. They're things that no one wants. They're unrealistic and they're scary and creepy. Never mind. I don't want to say no one. Someone probably is okay with them, but I find them creepy and scary and unrealistic as well.
These rules seem very strict. What is Niobe up to?
Okay, so 11 is the last one. Okay, good news. Donors are fine with the production using look-alike props, provided you agree to the rules I've outlined below. I think it's very smart move to let the audience preview the. I guess I could do that. Preview the works they'll be seeing inside the following this show. The workshop is yours until the end of the production's run. Can't wait to see what you can do. Scale. All reproductions must be scaled by a minimum of 10%. Identical detail work is not allowed on any reproduction. Foreground images can be sharp, background images may not be directly reproduced. For metalwork, creation of an artificial patina is forbidden. Interesting. Provide all materials for your reproductions. Using any outside materials is expressly forbidden. It may seem intrusive, but we will be keeping an eye on this. The one in. Is that Danger by Design? Abby! Hi. Sitting here while anyone else is on Twitch. Hey man, if y'all want to go over to YouTube, you can. Someone keep Abby company. Let's see. Provide all materials for... Real exhibit pieces may be photographed in high resolution for projector usage only. To avoid any confusion, certain images cannot be used in look-alike fired pottery. Please familiarize yourself with the list below. Okay. Unapproved images. Interesting. Children, dogs, Sphinx, Karen. Okay. Approved images. Male figures, griffins, horses, gods, soldiers. Why are there approved and unapproved? Do we know that? That's weird. If you have any questions about, or contact me directly. Finally, all reproductions will be destroyed following the final show. I tried to push back on that, but unfortunately, that's the final word. Interesting. Huh. First entry equals bookcase. Second entry, cast in Greek alphabetical order. Well, I know Eta and Epsilon. Hello. Forgot to check YouTube. Also, I hear Twitch. Is Twitch a little bit behind? I can't change that, but I do need to kind of see if I can put the YouTube chat over top of the... Okay. Let me finish this round. By the way, if you guys want to know what I'm working on or what yarn stuff I'm using, all of the thingamabobs, all of the commands. There we go. Thingamabobs I've got plenty. Is it plenty or 20? I don't remember. What are the lyrics to that song? All the commands are on the page. Let me check this real quick. Zoop, zoop. Hold on. Can I bring that up so that I can see all of the chat? Maybe? Oh, you're not gonna let me? You're gonna be silly. There we go. That's better. Lurking while I get ready for work. Right on. Right on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's for all the completed stuff. And there's a kiln. Dude, I think it'd be so cool to learn how to do something like that. That'd be so freaking cool. People who can do like pottery and glass work blow my mind. Oh! Oh, wait, is there paper in here? Okay, hold on. Everything here is so perfect and so beautiful. Sit still, little vase, and I will draw you. You should be in the sun. You should fade away in the light, but colors are meant to be seen in the sun. Maybe you only lasted so long because you're good at hiding. Oh my. Why always war on the vases? Maybe the vases were like a news broadcast? Hey, have you seen the latest vase? No, I haven't. What's the story? The usual. There is war. There is not shirts. There is spears. We fight in straight lines because perspective is difficult. Do not think of making art. Artists are not making art. They were creating what pleased their eyes. See the pieces through their eyes. Walk around the museum again. Do not look with your own eyes. Look as another. Interesting. If you aim to make art, you will fail. Aim to capture life. Aim to capture light. Aim to steal a thought from the air and build it in stone. That's really cool. I want to know who wrote that. That's kind of neat. Must see the coins and the jewelry closer. Cannot work on guesses alone and the glare on the possible ban evader. No. None of that. Okay, let's see. Watching glass point. Yes! To do pottery, but I killed it. I know. Oh. Wheel isn't too pricey, but the pottery without being fried. Yeah. I know, man. I know. There's one, I need to look up her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I watch her on YouTube and Instagram, and she's how I learned how I found out about like the skill tree idea. Basically gamifying learning something new, and I'm doing it for like the project aspect of it as well. But she is wanting to go, I think, to New York to actually like fully study glass blowing at a school, if I remember correctly. And watching her make all of this stuff and her enthusiasm for making all this stuff, she's making a glass chess set based on Alice in Wonderland. And oh my gosh. Yes, Abby. While I'm thinking about it, because let's be honest, I will forget. No, that's not what I want. There. Okay. Oh, well, if you don't want, okay. It's still, I'm going to find her on YouTube. That way you don't have to get on Instagram. And I'm going to text it to you. A lot of times she'll show them in her videos. And I think she shows it in, hold on, I need to find this. This one. Yes, is this it? Yes, she fully shows it in this. Hold on, I will get back to the game, but I need to do this before I forget. Okay, I texted it to you, Abby. This video, she doesn't talk a whole lot about it, but she shows her skill tree, and it's so cool because it's like level up, and it has a little like chest and everything. I'm really bad at staying in a level. That's what I'm really bad at. I will like kind of move on to part of another level before I actually am technically like leveled up. I'm really bad at that. But hopefully. Can I like take a piece of paper? No. I need a piece of paper. Can I take a picture of this? I'm gonna take a picture of you. What? What happened? Something happened. Something happened. I saw something. Something happened. Redeemed, hats off to you. Oh! I only have... Okay, I'm going to be honest. I only have 2 hats, okay? And the other one, I don't know where it is right now. So instead, I'm going to specifically wear this one. Sorry if I'm really loud right now. It says crafting and gaming. This is from Ricky's. This is from... Ooh, if I can get my hair out of my ears. This is from Ricky's merch shop over at Indie Crafts. And then I also got these. So, yeah. I guess technically I could put on one, like a winter hat, but like, then I would get hot. Where do I find paper? I thought that maybe I could use that, but maybe not.
Did that. Can't check that off. Still have to do that.
Okay. All right. I'm surprised that didn't... Maybe it's because I had to close it for a minute. They're also talking about skill trees again. You'll be off for a few weeks in March, so we'll see how that goes. I don't blame you. I need to go back to really utilizing focus mode on my phone. Mainly because I'll see if I can find a piece of paper. I probably like passed where I'm supposed to get the piece of paper, but I'm gonna try to see if I can find one up here. I'm really bad at when I set an Instagram timer, I'm really bad at changing it. Like when I reach the end, especially because I talk to a lot of you guys on Instagram. So I know Maggie, I've been talking to you more on Discord. I need to maybe try to utilize Discord a little bit more. I really do want to use Discord a little bit more for other reasons, but maybe I can try to do that because right now it's like, one, I want to be able to talk to people, but I also like don't want to be on Instagram all the time, and I'm feeling my mental health deteriorate a little bit more lately over the past couple days, so I need to not. Let's see. No,
Can I help with anything?
I don't really want.
We're set. I can't keep distracting you from your job anyway.
I didn't want to click on that.
Bye-bye.
I need
Bye.
a piece of paper. That's what I need. Can I borrow a piece of paper? Is there paper in the office? As there should be in an office, maybe? Paper? 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 No. Paper? Someone? Paper? Anything? Paper. Where are you?
Hello.
Could an artist create an exact copy
Sorry,
of the
I missed
art on
plot.
display?
No, you're good.
Who are you
You're good. I
trying
got
to
it real
fool?
quick.
An expert, I guess.
Which expert?
Becomes almost a
Any
physical health thing when it
expert.
gets bad enough. And I highly recommend.
That's
Yes.
the trick. That's why most forgery doesn't work. Each
Yes.
expert speaks a different language. Some are chemists. Some focus on the process until they dream in brushstrokes, patina, and lacquers. It's easy to fool one expert. Impossible to fool every expert.
Could you?
I couldn't fool any expert, let alone every expert.
Okay. Give me a moment because I need to use the bathroom. I was just thinking, I need to take a drink of water. And then I'm like, if I take another drink of water, I'm going to burst. So I will be right back. I think, do I still have? I do. Okay. BRB. Hold on, I gotta let Nick in. By the way, I mean, I shouted out Ricky's merch. Here's some of Liv's merch as well. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Friends will be there in other ways, and when you come back, yes. Yes.
Is the museum's collection the real reason you're here?
What makes you ask that? I'm supposed to be trying new things in my life. That's what everyone says. Move on. Be new. Try new things. Don't dwell.
Sorry if I offended. It just seems like a pretty rare chance to study all of this great work.
Oh, guilty. I heard different words from what you meant. I can't even begin to tell you what it's like. When I was small and the other girls were crushing on the boys, I was falling in love with Phidias. No joke. A terminal art girl from the jump. Which reminds me, in case it's contagious, I've got books for you. Learn the language and art will speak to you. If I wasn't so terrified of that nightmarish amphitheater, I'd be skipping around the place.
With another puzzle that I've already gotten done, I might lose.
Do you have access to much of the museum's art?
I get to study what's out and already catalogued, but I can't get at the rest.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I have a question. I have a question for all y'all. So,
what's your art background?
obviously, if
I
you
completed
saw...
my first piece, oatmeal on vertical plaster wall, at 6 months. It was magnificent. From there, it was variations on a similar theme.
So you came to it naturally?
I came to loving it naturally. The rest was a
Why
struggle.
does that make me think of...
But I always loved the study, especially the old Greek masters. Look around the museum. You're in the presence of greatness. Art is the physical manifestation of men and women reaching across thousands of years to share their secrets. Secrets never come easy, but they also never leave your heart. They're reaching out for you, Nancy. See them and reach back.
No. No, I don't want to have to get a spray bottle out. I haven't had to do that yet. I don't want to have to. Thank you. You have toys. Toys that are not my yarn. Anyway, what I was going to ask is, so if obviously if you saw the Nancy Drew fans post, I am, or if you've been to any of my streams lately, I have been, why do I have the dumb? What? Girl, what are you talking about? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? What's going on? What's up? What do you mean you had the dumb? You have sufficiently distracted me. What's going on? What I was going to say is, like, if you've seen that or if you've been to any of my streams, like, you know what, like, that now that I'm working on a hat pattern based on Elizabeth's sweater in Sea of Darkness. Okay. But with that, I'm working on, and I actually filmed some of it yesterday and then wasn't able to use that footage. I'm also working on instructional videos on how, basically learning to knit, learning how to measure for a hat, how to do the knits, how to cast on, do knit stitch, purl stitch, etc. So here is my question, because I will have those, and I plan on having those like both integrated into the pattern via QR codes. And hello, Very Niche Musings, how are you? Oh, you were just sitting here waiting for me to turn. Gotcha. I've done that before, especially on YouTube. That is so easy to do on YouTube because a lot of times it doesn't catch up. Whereas Twitch, I almost wish you had the option because sometimes I miss something, but it's like, yeah. Anyway. But my question is, if you would be interested in that, would you be interested in watching like live knit-alongs where like I am making the hat and answering any questions as we go? And then obviously if you are interested in knitting it, because the worsted weight one I plan on being free, the DK weight one I'm going to have paid, because DK weight or worsted weight yarn is easier to come by, so there's that. You put in earbuds and it paused itself. I feel that. But yeah, let me know if that would be something that would interest any of you. It's like, anymore, I don't completely know if my audience is mostly Nancy Drew or if my audience is mostly, I think it's mostly Nancy Drew, but sometimes it seems like my audience has a decent amount of knitters. I don't know. So I'm just trying to figure out if that would be something that people would be interested in. Because if so, I would gladly have, like, add a day or a section of working on that, and it being, I would probably put the camera more on my actual knitting if I can figure out how to position it. That's the main thing, is figuring that out. But just let me know and I'll do that. I think that'd be cool. I like knit-alongs, especially like live ones, because you can, like I said, you can ask questions, and that doesn't usually.
Are you Niobe, the famous painter?
Was.
A friend of mine is obsessed with your work.
I don't want to hear about your friend or anyone else.
I'm sorry. Did I upset you?
You did. It's not your fault, but I had to snap at you.
Why? You didn't.
Why?
No one cared about my art, but they loved to look at the smoking wreckage of my career.
Oh.
I don't talk about that.
Okay, I respect that.
Why?
I'm starting over.
I'm
confused
here by her eyelashes.
This is
right
what
now.
I've got now.
Does she? It almost looks like she has white mascara on or something, or like a gray mascara. I am so confused. I am confused.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Okay. Can I just, like, take printer paper out of that? And why can't I is the real question. Why can I not do that? Hi, Nyx. I see ya. You cannot have my yarn. You can't have my yarn. No. Dewey's upstairs. All right. Sorry about all of the, like, sun coming in. I just realized that was a thing. At some point, if we redo... Oh! How'd you change that fast, sweetheart?
Did anyone ever tell you you look just like Alexandra?
Not surprisingly, no.
She was
another
one of the
printer.
best painters of ancient Greece.
Is it in
How
the
good
office?
is she,
And I just
you
miss
ask?
it every time.
I'll take your word.
Or if
She
I
had a
just miss.
crater named after her.
Oh, wow. That's just great.
Hey, I mean, that is
On
kinda cool.
Venus!
That is
Okay,
kind of cool.
that's
and that
pretty
makes
solid.
sense.
Follow in her footsteps. Here.
What's this?
You're painting that on a vase.
I'll do my best, but it might not look exactly like the reference.
Make your mark on the world.
What
And
happens
be
if
a
I make
friend
it
to a
completely
stranger.
different? Can I do
No
that? Do I
problemo.
get in trouble?
Thank you. I'm so behind you have no clue.
You're so behind on what, ma'am?
One vase for Niobe coming right up.
I kind of really want to make it look nothing like the image, but I'm gonna do it right. Okay. Wait. Oh, Nyx, hold on. I know. Sometimes I think Nyx really wants to play, and then her timing is like completely off compared. That's gonna really bother me. That's gonna bother me so much. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Okay, that's bugging me. That is really bugging me. This is a pet peeve of this game, specific to this game, is not that you get so far and it's like you can't put anything on there. That really freaking bugs me. That really bugs me. I don't like that. I don't like this right here. I don't like this right here. I don't like this, and I don't like this. It is so upsetting. Stamp one thing and click done. Seriously? Oh, more people. Hi. Hey, Casey. I gotta go be present. Oh, I love you, Abby. I hope you have a good day. Meeting got moved up, so I was gone, but now I'm back. Yay! Cats need attention when you're paying attention to something else. Apparently. Maggie loves you, Nyx. Maggie loves you. She's like, I'm going in here. I'm going in here. Like, oh, okay. I was today years old when I found out you could change the type
Not
of
bad.
face that
Maybe
you
Niobe
use.
was right. I am a true artist.
What? I don't know if I did I? Okay. Wait, what? How many am I? Hold on. Okay, so I actually do need to do one more row. Abby, bye, I love you. I saw her walk by. Wait a minute, what was that? What
Looks
was that?
like it needs more time.
What was in there? Huh?
I need to wait
this.
until the last
No,
vase
I
is
want
fired.
to. That's frustrating. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Also, I love how this boat, like, if I come in a different way, the boat's still waiting there for me. Because you can make random vases for fun, too. I knew that, but I didn't realize that you could change the type of vase. Like, I never noticed that. Like, I knew that you could make them for fun. How is she? Is this a wax situation? Because she's changing her clothes mighty fast. You know? I find that interesting. Oh, let's we'll get covered quick. I know, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the printer you're talking about. Okay. Now that I have that, come back here. I could have gone the other direction, but too bad. Already here. Oh, sweetheart. What's that? Do you want to go back outside? I know. You seem to want to play. Where'd you go? I literally just heard you. Okay, come on. You want to go back outside? Well, okay. I gotta take the hat off for a little bit. It's whew. I gotta take that hat off for a little bit. Secret twin. Seriously though. It's so bonkers. Okay. I need... Oh. I like how I don't even have to click on the charcoal. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure there's not... Yeah, there's not. Okay. I feel like are there like 3? Am I right about that? I don't remember where each of them are. Yeah. There's 4? Where's the 4th one? Excuse me. I probably passed it. Is it like next to another door, maybe? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone know where the last one is? Lol, I just passed it again? What are you talking about? Is it in here? Wait, what is that? Why do I need that? Other side of the dogs. What? Also, just FYI, this is technically one dog. I'm just gonna be a little bit picky there. I'm gonna be a little bit picky there. Other side of the dogs. Girl, what are you talking about? The door with the red eyes. The door with the red eyes. Is that the one that's like all the way? Whoa! I didn't mean to click that. What are you talking about? Right this way. I thought I already got the one with the red eyes. Didn't I get that? I did. I got that one. I got that one, didn't I? That's the, yeah. Because I kind of worked my way back, didn't I? So I got 1. I got the 2. Go back toward Thanos. Okay. Is he gonna snap me? That's a Marvel reference. It's near the blue doors. Like, near this? Oh, okay. That is way too easy to miss.
Still have to do
dislike
that.
I did that.
That's done. Did that?
Does anyone else do that? Just like
Still haven't done that.
click random stuff. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Is this a sphinx?
Can I? Why am I not allowed to pick it up? That's silly. I do literally all the time. Okay. Phone died, so watching on YouTube land. Gotcha. Hello. Let's see. Thank you guys for getting it. Okay. Hello, Kelsey. Hello. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did that.
That's done.
Where? I took a picture. I'm gonna have to put some more drops in a minute. Okay. Camera? View gallery. First entry, bookcase. Okay. Second entry, the cast in Greek alphabetical order. Okay. 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 Ooh.
Haven't done that. Still haven't done that.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Greek letter panel in the tunnel? Greek letter panel in the tunnel. They're not talking about this, right? Right? I would not consider this a tunnel. This is such a weird set. I'm sorry. This is so bonkers. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to think this is a seasonal allergy thing. Because, like, lordy. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. I can see. It's still worth it. It's still worth it. Okay. Jeez Louise. Ow! Really? Why are you grabbing my hair like that? Why are you doing that? Okay. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. By the way, I need emo ideas. I need some emo ideas. Okay. Because I have, like, for subs, I have, like, 5 more slots for not animated ones. And I think I have 1 more slot for animated. No, it's not realistic, but it's so cool and I love to try to recreate it. That would be awesome. I'm not allergic to cats. I'm not like this all the time. It's just usually I'm noticing it on like the warmer days or like right after snow melts. When, you know, I'm wondering if it's like a leaf mold thing. Because it's like when it's snowing, it's not as bad. Like when there's snow on the ground. But when, yeah, when it melts, it's like, okay. See, I see this and I think bookcase entry. Am I right about that? But then
What now?
Jeez Louise. I was going to say something very mean and I'm not going to. Sorry, I just saw Holly, I just saw your comment on oh shoot. What is it Danny? Nancy, I don't know how to say that, and I don't want to say it wrong. Nancy dot word that I don't know how to pronounce dot Drew on that post. That's just the only reason I do this is because I just saw it 30 seconds ago on emullinsstreams. I love the emotes on screen. Oh my gosh. Well, I need to come up with, I don't know. I want something that screams me, but it's like I feel like a lot of what I have already screams me, but I want to have like more. I don't know. She is grouchy. She is grouchy.
Is this
you're breaking the
workshop
terms.
yours?
We need to use props for the show. We're pretending they're actual statues and artifacts.
Liv, you like
because we can't use the real
ones.
thing.
I don't.
So
I'm not very
you make
meme
fakes?
No.
knowledgeable.
No.
I do feel very
Not
honored.
fakes. There's a process in place. The
That to
last
meet
thing
the
the
ladies
museum
is
wants
on
is
there.
confusion about what's real and what isn't.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who that person is. So I don't know if I should click on that link, so I'm not going to. I know the person that it came from, but it came out of nowhere, so. Okay.
You're breaking the terms of your contract.
You're just
What do you
spamming
mean?
right. Uh-huh.
You're breaking the rules Melina left for you.
I'm not.
Can you
Because
explain
I
the shard
have-
of pottery with a sphinx on it that I found in your kiln?
Who are you that you think you can go into my studio?
What? Aren't you the one who asked me for help?
Yes.
I think something strange is happening here. But of course, I'm not an artist. Maybe you can help me understand.
False modesty is worse pride. Stay out of my studio.
I have the tanager, which I like to use sometimes when I'm like popping into other people's streams, honestly. And I need to check. Is Ricky streaming today? Excuse me. Nope, Monday and Friday. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if she was streaming, I was going to fake raid her channel in the sense of like send people via YouTube, because YouTube doesn't have a rating feature available to everyone. So maybe emotes of your hats, maybe? I have an idea, but I don't know. That made me think of You're About as Useless as a Beanie in a Hurricane, which I do have an idea for something for that. But it's not an emote, but maybe I can make it into an emote? I don't know. Why do I feel like do I need to call someone? I just feel like I feel like maybe I can do the light thing now. Can I do the light thing now? Yeah, it was just like chaos. Hey, Risque and Loose are probably some of my fave emotes because they're very themed to their vibes. I just can't think of like, I have yarn. I have Sleuthies Get Stitches. I have me making a sketch scared face like, I have the, what's it called? I find I use a lot of funny ones because I practice a lot of commentary reaction in chats. Okay. Ow. Why did I come in here? Why did I come in here? That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go back here.
You're here to investigate the stolen art, aren't you?
I'm here to help Melina,
Hi.
if that's what you mean.
How do you know Melina?
She needed help, and I was available.
You've got an American
Reaction
accent.
emotes are
You
always
just happen
good.
to be
Okay,
in Greece.
I'll see what I can do.
Says the guy with the American accent. I like to travel. Why the curiosity?
I'll help you if I can, but don't expect much from anyone else.
I just thought of something. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna try to make it. when I have a
Thanks. I
chance.
need all the help I can get.
I'll give all the help I can.
Oh, lordy. Gregor. Yes. I see. Do I have to talk to him about
Bye-bye.
all this stuff? 'Cause I
Goodbye.
kind of just want to work on the lights. Can I just work? I'm supposed to do that, aren't I? Am I crazy? To resolve this, we need to cut final rotation stages during intermission. There should be a better solution, but I can't find it. Need to make sure everyone stays. Oh, no, so whatever. Okay. I don't
This
know
must
how
be
much
some
longer
sort of code.
I'm going to be able to play because my eyes are not happy. Isn't a one-man show. We're supposed to be a team, yet clearly that is not the case. It's time to start setting up some insurance. Look into the stone tokens. 5 sets, pairing letters representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Slide the tokens into the correct color wedge. The doctor's pair lies in red. The playwright in orange. The architect is green and blue for the inventor. And the poet has her tokens in purple. It may be. Does he get seasonal allergies? Because I see, like, where my sinuses are kind of all blue today too, I'm starting to wonder. I don't remember ever getting like itchy eyes or anything like that, but I'm wondering if that's kind of partly what's happening. And then like the sun being, yeah, I'm wondering. Each color wedge requires 1 token with letter tokens in wedges with a blue Greek eye. Okay. Of the same pair can share a color. Okay. Have you gotten allergy testing? I have not. I used to take allergy medicine a while back. And then it got to a point where it wasn't really doing anything. I was like, why am I on this? And then, of course, you know, your body changes every so often, so. Wait, too much. Oh, okay, the lights are closer toward the end. I had to think for a second. Early games weren't like that as much. You'd find a book or two. Yeah. Okay. Kronos. Probably murder batteries. Can this come back?
Locked away his access?
Can
What
Kronos
is
come
Gregor
back?
hiding?
Arrange the tiles of the box of the jewelry display to show 7 gems. I love that he puts all of the. I'm sorry. That is hilarious. That is. He'll never think to arrange the tiles of the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside and no tile in the center when the left lid is. I'm sorry. That. Yeah, why does Nancy sound panicked? What is Gregor up to? Did you ever think, like, okay, he might look, she literally had just read he's probably a murderer. The bad news is he's connected to Kronos. And it's like, did she ever think this isn't an issue with Gregor so much as with Thanos? I I mean, okay. Scribbling. Oh, in a box. Gotta peek it behind the lock. At the lock, I think I figured it out. Letters around an empty squares indicate which letters belong to which row. Okay. A lot of information. Okay, hold on. A lot. Okay, I'm not going to even take a picture on her phone. I'm going to take it on my phone because I don't know if I can open it when I'm doing some of these. Continuous line alphabet. And then there's, is it this one? Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to do that. She probably takes notes on this and I just don't remember. Oh, look, it does. A little bit, kind of, on some of it, but not all. Okay. Is there someone here? Why is this in this font? Sorry. Okay. Wait, so do I have to find stone tokens or do I just use what's there? I think I just use what's there. Maybe?
All right.
She has a box.
I'll let you go.
somewhere.
Talk to you later.
Okay. About the gemstones. I'll do that in a second. I want to look at this first. I'm allergic to leaf mold, grass, pet dander, dust mites, etc. I did allergy testing and it said I wasn't allergic to anything, so that's cool. I guess I'm imagining things. I don't know how allergy testing works necessarily as far as like seasonal allergies. Because I know allergy testing of like, I guess like more like highs, like if it's like a diet thing. So I don't know.
I need to
don't
slide
know.
the stones to the correct positions.
This is bonkers. Okay. Okay. So okay. Okay. How many times am I going to say that? Architect. Yes, that would be that. Okay. Architect is green, but I also feel like I have to do this in a specific order, but I could be wrong. Maybe? Okay, so the letter... Okay. Oh, okay. Why can I not go to that one? I mean, it's there. That's weird. Why can I not? Excuse me? Like why? That's weird. Okay. Okay. Brain. Work. Why can't I do that? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I have to do the red at least, or like one of those first, is what that's telling me. I find that very odd. I find that very odd that I can't just like move that over. That's weird. Okay. Whatever. Um. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Phew. This is a struggle. My brain is... Okay, okay. I'm backing out of that because... Okay. Gemstones. The gemstone thing. Jewelry display. Gemstones. Let's look at that. I think I'm going in the right direction. I could have gone a different direction. Okay, sorry. If I'm not responding, I'm here. Just work. You're good. You're good. It's weird too because the grass gives me a rash, so I should have reacted. Bro. Did the message mention why some moves are limited? Probably. I'll look at it in a minute. Aww. Aww. Can you send me a picture? Rosie asleep on your feet. That's just so cute. This is my least favorite. Yeah, I agree. The seeds one. Yes! The pomegranate seeds one. It's so good. I just see another puzzle in this game and my eyes glaze over. Yeah. This is one of those that's like really puzzle heavy and it's kind of, it can be a little bit much. Okay, I am gonna look at the jewelry display. Something with the jewelry display. This one.
I need to get 7 gems visible on all outside tiles when the box is closed.
Okay. Along the outside and none in the center. Okay. Okay. Right? Yes. Okay. That's 7. I need... Oh. This is where I'm like, screw slider puzzles. There are some people who like them, and frankly, I am not one of them right now. Oh, okay. So... Okay, if I... Does it reset? It seems to. Okay. Okay. Do I have the brain capacity to do this right now? That's the question. Do I have the brain capacity to do this? This is like a slider puzzle, but even more evil because there's math. The math I don't care about. It's the slider puzzle. Because I can never remember... Well, and I think another thing that bugs me... Oh. Well, I think the other thing that bugs me is all of them can be moved, as far as I know. All of them can be moved. There isn't one piece that is locked no matter what. Like, all of them can be moved. So that's what I don't like. Still want to make a game that's a little bit like boot camp for helping people solve puzzles. You should. You should. Hello, Bree! Yeah, the pomegranate puzzle is nice. I mean, it's basically, if you think about it, it's kind of, excuse me, not really nonograms. I feel like it's almost more like a leveled up version of like Minesweeper, almost. I would play Slider Puzzle Bootcamp. Heck yeah! Hello, Heartless Shroom. How are you today? Oh, okay. Are you going to be my guest subject to demonstrate how effective it is? I can be. Hell yeah. Gladly. Gladly. Oh, excuse me. I would love to. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. That's there. And the fact that it's 2 slider puzzles is also getting me. That's also upsetting me. Okay. Okay, so that and that are in the correct spot. Or at least they are in spots that work. Okay. That's in a spot that works. This should be out here, but otherwise it's in a spot that works. Ugh. It's a smidge frustrating. Okay, so, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. I really don't want to look this up. Okay. Finally got some coffees. Some of today's frustration is melting away. Yes, coffee. Well, one slide puzzle, you can just straight up not touch it all and leave it alone. That's true. That's true. I guess. Or the only thing I would have to move is this, right? That's true. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. That. See, okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm not going to look up the solution. I'm going to look up the... Is it... I don't want to say algorithm. But the how... Yes, the general method for solving a slider puzzle. 3 by 3 slide puzzle. How to solve a 3 by 3 slide puzzle. I remember it's like you start with one thing and it's not what you think. I think it's like you're supposed to get... Okay. So I did that. Okay, hold on. First tile into place. Okay. I may need to move a lot of other tiles depending on which... Okay. So if I can get this one right. Okay. Okay. There's that one. Don't freaking move that. I'm not going to move it. Okay. So... because that will go here. Okay. Ooh. Because that one I need to go here. I'm bad at this. Can you tell? Yes, you can tell. I can tell. I'm bad at this. Because I need that to be over here. But I don't want to move this. Nope, it still ends up like that. it still ends up like that. Okay. 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 We're getting somewhere. Okay. 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 Those are good. Okay. Okay. This needs to go over here. Right? I'm not touching that top row again. I'm not touching that top row again. Okay? Is no thoughts, only vibes. I don't want to use the end-game hints. I just want to understand how the puzzle works. And I can never remember how the puzzle works. So, but you have to get the top or top left, so 1 first. Then you put 3 in the 2 spot and 2 underneath it. And then you do that. So I think I just keep doing that, right? So get this one. Am I wrong? Kind of. Okay, so I mean, either way that needs to go there. So okay, so okay, and then presumably the okay. Okay, hold on. I'm attempting to brain. No, it's wrong one. Wrong one. No? Right? What? Hold on. Okay, so yeah. Yeah? Yeah. 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 Okay, I did that right. I did that right. I did that right. I did that right. Okay. Sorry, Rip Joanne. Are you talking like what? Wait, are you talking about Joanne Fabrics? Please don't. Okay. I'll use Joanne gift cards. I am really hoping to go tomorrow. I was hoping to go to our local yarns, the closest local yarn store that I have to me. Tomorrow, but they're not open until evening, so I may have to be like, hey, I'm gonna go do that this weekend. I keep forgetting that this one's a mirror image of the other one because it folds over. Okay, so to the right of the 7th tile, I got that. Right? Okay. No. I did that wrong. See, that's where I did it wrong. Okay. That's where I did it wrong. So, 7th tile on this is going to be this one. So I need to position this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Right? Okay, so Yes. Magic. I think this is the exact same explanation that I've looked at on all of the Nancy Drew slider puzzles that I've ever done. But I can never remember off the top of my head how to do it. Apparently, I just need a boatload of slider puzzles.
Did that.
Okay. So, we're getting it done. We're getting stuff done, guys. Okay. Now I gotta find that other... Oh, wait. I want to make another piece of pottery. Why not? Because look at this. I don't remember being able to do that. Okay, how far? I'm going to do that. Yeah, rest in peace, Joanne's. I didn't realize that is going to really bother me. That's going to bother me. Okay, I can't do that. Nope. Nope. It's going to bother me. I didn't realize that was an Ohio-based company. So that makes me even more sad because, you know, it's not up here. Also, why are you able to climb up there? Oh. Hydrate. Ah. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Do you like how the point system on Twitch is now skeins?
I need to
It makes me
match
happy.
all of the edges.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was weird. That was weird and I didn't like it. Okay. That is also not correct. That's also not correct. That one. Let's go with that. That looks good, right? That's not right. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Sing mode. I assume it means I'm supposed to sing everything that I say.
Angrier than a bull seal on a full moon.
Ooh, I don't remember how long I'm supposed to do this, so I'm just guessing.
Gunnar doesn't need friends. Already have 2 mug and chair.
Ah, I did it! Okay. I need to look at how long
These
I'm supposed to
constant
do that.
intrusions are most irksome.
Oh, I really need to sign up for Dixper because that would be fun. Okay. All right. Did I do anything?
Haven't
Did I
done
do
that.
anything? Okay. Small key. Wait. Poster display box. I bet that's what that goes to. Although why they would look that up, I don't know. Why are you locking stuff up? I'm taking the long way. Why did it Okay. How did you solve that so fast? Because I like that type of puzzle. So fast! Also, apparently I thrive on chaos.
All right.
I didn't mean
Bye-bye.
I didn't mean to click on
Bye.
you. I love the folds. I love that they put like the folds and pleats and stuff. Or not pleats, but like little like folds in the fabric. It looks so pretty.
Who exactly is this
Ooh,
message for?
To our VIPs, gather the treasures of Greece as our actors bring Olympus back to life. Wait until the curtain rises. Leave before the final bow. We confirm the house will be packed and prepared for the voyage to faraway lands. If the show isn't to your liking, demand a refund at intermission from the inapproved cast member. We're certain you'll like what you see. Enjoy the show. Skeen. Skane. Hey. I say skeen. Thank you very much. I know technically, like if you go by the German pronunciation, it would be skane. Technically, it would be skine if you went by German pronunciation. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to say skine or skane. I say skeen. To each their own pronunciation, so long as you know what I mean. Okay, I have to use the bathroom again. So give me just a moment. All right. Ugh. Everyone says skeen. Skeen, skane, skeen, skane, skane, skeen, skane, skone, screw, ska, ski, ska, ski. Hi. Okay. Anywho. Tablet entry about famous Greeks. I don't like that puzzle. I really don't like that puzzle. Okay, that's the thing I don't know is the Greek letter panel. I did that.
Did that.
Password, I still don't have the password for the authentication database. Do I? I don't think I do. I swear at some point I'm going to knit some more. Honestly, I think I said it at the beginning of the... Yep. Thank you. I think I said it at the beginning of the stream, but honestly, I've made so many of these sample knits for this pattern that I'm a little bit burnt out on it, which is not great. So I'm going to try to do some math to figure out yarn amounts instead of making like so many more samples. That way I can just focus on like one more sample after this one, and that sample is going to be the one that I use to film all of the instructional stuff. Oh, which I'm really excited about, because if it means that more people will learn how to knit, frig yeah. I just have to... Oh, shoot. Am I supposed to listen to these? Do I have to listen to these? I don't remember. I don't... Do I want to... Do I feel like it? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I really don't. They're optional. Thank God. Okay. I did not feel like listening to all of those hacks. Hacks? Hacks. What's happening? They're funny and entertaining, but optional, yes. I might listen to them later. But maybe that'll be if we're closer to the the end of the game than I currently feel like I am.
What is it?
And I have a chance
Bye-bye.
to listen, then I will.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
What is
Can I-
it?
Oh, I didn't mean to click on you.
Later.
Until
I
later.
didn't mean to click on you. I'm sorry. Turn around. Can I call? Because why would Ned be in here? Lordy. Sorry. Be a good thing to do while you're knitting and streaming. What?
Nancy,
Yeah!
you're in trouble.
Tell me something new.
Maybe I'll do that in a
Don't
little
say
bit.
anything.
Or maybe I'll start
Thanos might be
the...
listening. I need
Maybe
you
I'll
to
start
say
the next
only
stream
what
with that. I
tell
don't
you
know.
to. Thanos is involved with Kronos. Just say, that's funny.
That's funny.
Good. He's most likely watching you for any sign you know. Pretend we're making small talk.
I can't wait to see you either.
Even
We've
though
got
I'm
the
not
network
around
watching
him.
their communications.
My favorite. Oh my god.
Oh, that is so like him.
I'm going to need you to ask him about Kronos.
Really? Why would he do that?
I assume you're asking
She's
why.
so good at this.
If he passes word, then we're getting you out of there right away.
Of course. Classic Joe.
If he doesn't,
She's
that
so
means you're
good
safe.
at this.
It's a risk, but if he's still in organized crime, running away won't help. We'll have to deal with it head on.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know it's scary, but we have to know. Call me back and ask me about Joe's birthday once you've done it.
You too. Okay, well, I'm at work, so I should go.
Good luck.
I'm sorry, but like... That was so good. Can we just talk about how, like, excellent? How, like, excellent that was. Can we please? Girl, you were too entertaining for me. Sorry. Have a good nap. Sorry. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, like it's okay, it's voice acting like this. And like the like sort of in your head waves, like where she's like thinking a thought. Just so, there are certain things that Lonnie Manella does so well that make me legitimately miss having her as Nancy. Nothing against Brittany Cox. It's just that, and honestly, I feel like Brittany Cox sounds like the age of Nancy, but Lonnie Manella just has it down. Like she just has like some of like this aspect like just down. Like because she doesn't just sound like she's talking to someone. She sound like about a conversation. She sounds like someone who is pretending to talk about something when they're actually talking. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I also think that Ned should have been in this game, and this should have been a Ned thing. What she's saying with her, I was like, yeah. I mean, it's true. I understand what you're saying. Hold on, I'm finishing a round. This is the last round of this color. Ah! Did I show you guys the smallest size hat that I have for this pattern? Did I show you that? I don't know if I did or not. Hold on. Yep. Put that right there. I think I already logged that one by accident. Okay. It's itty bitty. It's itty bitty. Looky there. It's so itty bitty. It's so cute. But that's when and then I have one of the second largest size. Okay. Okay, so I have to go say something to Thanos. Why? Makes sense with Ned though. Frank knows confident. I know. I don't mean like in the sense of like specific to this game. I just mean in the sense of like I'm trying to tell you some info, or like Nancy trying to like convey something, like she's in trouble or something, but not being able to, like with words. So she has to like kind of code it a little bit, if that makes sense. I don't know.
What?
Why am I nervous? Okay.
You worked for Kronos, didn't you? You still do? So, yes?
Some jobs you can quit, some you cannot.
Is Kronos involved in what you're doing here?
The play? No.
What about the rest?
You talk like you know, but you don't.
What makes you so sure?
If you knew, you'd have left.
Well, I know that's what you're reacting to. I just meant like... I think what I mean by like that conversation, I think in the sense of that type of conversation, not that specific one, because that specific one, it makes sense that it's Frank because he knows things, but it's sort of like, why are you telling me that I need to move? You better not be telling me that I need to move. Thank you. Okay.
I'll let you go.
Leave.
I think, okay, that chuckle was scarier than any other thing he's done. That chuckle. I did not like that at all. I did not like that. Can that not happen again? That was creepy.
Hello?
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
We're on it. Check in soon. Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you ask.
Okay.
Haven't done that.
Trigger the keypad in Tartarus.
What can I do for you?
I'm just going to talk to everyone.
If it's
I'm gonna
okay
talk to
for me to
everyone about
say
everything.
so, it seems like you had a
Real
bit of a
quick.
rough time growing up.
We chose to put on a Greek tragedy. But when your parents
Okay.
die young, it's Dickens
Where
or nothing.
did I put my...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
The hard days are over. Growing up alone had its perks. It taught me how to study people. When you don't have much power, you have to know how to read people in your life.
So it was something of a survival strategy?
You could say that. Each time they put me in a new home, I'd do my research. I'd listen, watch people, feel them out. Every once in a while, I'd strike gold and find a diary.
Why?
If I liked the family, I'd do my best to be what they wanted.
Oh,
You
Joe.
didn't want to be yourself?
I didn't think I'd be okay if I did. I figured, if you're taking in a kid, there must be something you want. I'd try to be whatever or whoever was missing from their home until they realized that never works.
Kind of...
Not a great way to grow up. But an actor couldn't ask for finer training.
Jeez Louise, bud. Are you in therapy? I feel like you should be.
I
feel
ran
like
your
you should be in
background check.
therapy.
Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? It's already been done.
Because you need to.
My friends have access to some pretty powerful resources. I have some bad news to report.
Should I sit down?
Maybe. According to my sources, you're not who you say you are.
Oh.
Yes.
I should probably be wearing something else then.
I know your background.
I love
My
that.
question is, why did you use a false name?
Not false. I changed it legally. I slipped a little, not enough, money in the envelope to keep the record sealed.
How did you get into acting?
It's not a proud story.
Are you okay telling me?
For you, dear, I'd do anything. I was discovered in the costume department,
Nothing
Okay.
embarrassing about that.
Stealing a warm
stealing a warm jacket.
I mean,
Got it.
It was just my luck that the director of the theater needed some extras he couldn't afford. So for my first gig, I was paid in not going to juvenile lockup.
I mean,
A few keywords to leave off the resume.
yeah, but I mean, that's honestly, that's kind of...
I can't find any records of your previous performances.
People don't really consider what we do to have much artistic merit. It's more like historical reenactments. No one reviews those.
Maybe they should.
Is there a significance to the name you're using?
There is. All the significance in the world. Gregor is the man who caught me stealing. He ran the theater.
Is he a hero of yours?
Mentor, I guess. He said I was a natural on the stage, but hopeless at life. My boy, you're the only student I've ever had to teach how to stop acting. With each show and rehearsal, he gave me a space to get to really be myself for the first time.
He sounds very special.
The truth might just be that he was an average man who found an unfortunate kid. To me, he was great.
Okay.
I think I just saw Niobe using a hidden door.
I love it.
That's your only
All right,
reaction?
I'm gonna
We're in a theater.
finish talking to him.
Theaters are
and then
built
I'm
for
gonna call
sneaking
it for the
around
day,
in.
'cause I
It
need
wasn't
to
in
eat
the
something.
theater. It was in the museum.
Oh, that's just to let the staff move without having to wade through the crowd. I know, it seems exciting, but hidden passages are only exciting the first time you see them. Then they're just poorly advertised doors.
I love that.
Why are you making copies of the art?
That's really Niobe's domain.
Poorly advertised doors.
Did you know Niobe has a history as an art forger?
I did, and that's a very dramatic way of putting it.
Explain the difference to me.
It's the difference between cheating off a friend and robbing a bank.
Still, she did commit art forgery.
She hid behind her friend because she was timid. If you ask me, her so-called friend is the real criminal here, making millions while Niobe scrapes by.
Interesting. Okay. Eek. Hold on.
What are your plans after the show?
One day, I'd like to open up a theater of my own. Maybe give back the gifts I was given.
I think that's a nice idea.
And I'd put Gregor's name on the marquee. Like I said, I'm just borrowing the name. I've been keeping it safe until I can put it where it belongs.
Aww. Aww. Gregor.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
I can't remember. Do we ever actually find out what his real name is? Dude, I want some of these people to come. It is so good. I want some of these people to come back. I want some of them to come back. Hold on. I am going to... I made a mistake of starting another row, and I shouldn't have. Because now all this is done. Okay. Still nothing.
Hello.
Okay,
Did
I'll
you
talk
know
to her
about
and then I'll
Niobe's
go.
career problems?
That'll at least give me a
That she
chance to
copied
finish
another
this
artist's work?
Well, something like that.
Stop the questions there. I've never met anyone more
Nope, we
regretful
won't
than
ever.
Niobe.
I want to find that out in another game. I want that to happen. I want him to come back. And, ooh. You know what would be awesome? It'd be awesome if culprits from multiple games were linked in some way. And we find that out in a game. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. But mainly, I just want to find out his name.
Why did you choose Persephone's story?
I didn't click with it at first, but now when we rehearse, when I'm in the meadow, waiting for Hades, in my mind, I don't see the narcissus flowers I'm gathering. I see the moments of my life when everything turns sour. But I see myself. The Persephone version of myself. And I am her. I know that's weird. That means there's something real about it.
I love the voice acting. Ugh. It's
How
so
long
good.
have you been working together?
As a troupe?
Yeah.
Just a few weeks. It shows.
Oh, is that it? That's all. Also, I'm a little upset there's absolutely no music right now. That's bothering me. Okay, hold on. Ah! Finish the round. Finish the round. If any of you saw the post about picking yarn color combinations for this sample, I ended up going the one that got the most votes was the white and the 2 reds, so that's what I'm doing. Although I had to make the dark, what you'll find out in the chart is the darkest color. I had to make that a medium color instead, because I don't think I have enough yarn to make the darkest color the darkest color. So okay, there's that. And then, did I already click this? No, I did not. So there's that. Put that away. Close that. I need to work on something else so that I get not burn out. Okay. All right. Later.
Bye.
All right, guys. Now I can save my game because I'm crazy and don't save it in the middle of the stream. So hopefully next week we'll get a little bit farther, if not finishing the game. But I will stretch. But I will see you next week, and yeah, before too long, I'm gonna have to take a small streaming break to get the garden ready, but not yet. Okay. I'll see you guys next week. If you're on YouTube, please remember to like the live. If you're on Twitch, that's obviously not a thing that you can do. But thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next week. Bye! Let me turn that off. There we go.